Midweek meeting in SA was at Greyville on the 24th of August. After a week and a half absence of racing here in KZN, we were back on the poly track for a 9-race card. Race number 1 was Play the Bipod, a maiden plate for fillies and mares, the distance 1200 meters. And race number 1, number 7, Jess Vogue from the Gavin van Zyl stable, came through to win well. But have a look at how unlucky this horse was. And the Jeff Perkinsons getting a smack at the top of the straight, called Soldier's Bride, will make her run right on that inside running rail.
Swiss Note tries to close in Soldier's Bride. Royal second, Power Horse. Just Vogue hit the front with 150 metres left to go. In front by a length and a quarter. Royal second, Soldier's Bride. But Just Vogue giving her supporters plenty to cheer about. Just Vogue. In second, Soldier's Bride. Royal second and Power Horse ran behind these.
7, 1, 8 and 5, that full result. Here the starter reported that Even Tempo lost 2 lengths, Soldier's Bride lost 1 length, Veterinary Surgeon Honeysuckle Rose, nothing obvious detected. The same reported with Augustina. On to the start of the Exotics, which was race number 2, Durban View Restaurant, maiden plate, 1200 meters, and the strongly fancied favorite was the King of Random from the Michael Roberts stable, but this horse made heavy weather of it, eventually getting the job done under Keegan DeMello.
The King of Random now gets the shake-up. Driven at for all he's worth, 3 lengths to make up. Starsky hit the front at the 300-metre marker. Royal Regatta's now the main danger. The King of Random looks to unwind on the inside. Viking Red towards the outside. 150 to go. Royal Regatta moved up. Starsky's on the inside. The King of Random is warming up very late on. The line is looming, and the King of Random will get up in the shadow of the post. Royal Regatta, Starsky, and towards the inside, Ice Emperor. Photos for the minor positions. Heavy weather for the favourite, the King of Random.
Well, that replay doesn't tell a full story, because this horse, he will look to be in trouble coming into that first bend. But Keegan DeMello just kept persevering, and the horse put his head down where it mattered most. The King of Random, 6, 2, 7 and 10. Here the starter reported Whale Trail lost 1 length. Machris was slow into stride. Taco Wind, restless in the stall, losing 1 length. And that was it. Veterinary Surgeon had no report. The third race was the start of the Place Accumulator. It was the Saddler's Arms Restaurant, a maiden plate over 1600 meters. Race number 3, and another horse that looked to be in all kinds of trouble. That was the punter's choice. The favorite, 9 to 10 was the off of number 8, Friend Request, with jockey Anthony Delpeche, but eventually gets the job done.
Friend Request now ridden to respond he does. Achilles is the danger. Roy's Past on the inside. Friend Request hit the front. Roy's Past is on the inside. Friend Request, could it be another gimme the green light? Roy's Past will not go away though, and you fear Roy's on the inside. Roy's Past, they hit the line. Maybe the favourite, Friend Request from Roy's Past, just when it looked like Roy's Past was going to come back. Maybe the favourite.
Well, again, as I mentioned, the backers of the top one were made to sweat, but Friend Request did win race number 3, 8, 6, 4 and 3. Here the starter reported that Royal Champion, Secret Success and Lion's Den were all slow into stride, and Spook Express lost 2 lengths. That was the first timer from the De Kock yard. Veterinary Surgeon reported that Royal Champion coughing, the same with Flying Mr. P, and nothing obvious detected with Stormatic. The Pick 6 was up next, race number 4, It's a Rush.co.za, a maiden plate for fillies and mares over 1600 meters. In race number 4, Maggie Muggins was the horse that was supported to start, a tote favorite, if my memory serves me correct. And she is a filly that's trained by Alistair Gordon, hard up on that inside running rail, came through to win well.
This lap comes to the outside, Path to Glory. In the meantime, Maggie Muggins burns through at the rail. Maggie Muggins by a length, Path to Glory's running on. Onesie starts to unwind between runners, but it's Maggie Muggins. Onesie's coming late, the line is looming. Maggie Muggins held on. Onesie second, Tanami ran third, Path to Glory fourth.
Good win by Maggie Muggins, number 9, 11, 10 and 12 following her home, but onesie, keep an eye on that one next time out, worth following. The starter reported in race number 4 that Ginger Quail, Tanami and Maggie Mullins were all slow into stride. The veterinary surgeon reported that Roy's Pearl not striding out right hind, nothing obvious detected with Ginger Quail. And that was it for race number 4. The jackpot began in race number 5, Racing. It's a Rush. This was a fillies and mares 86 divided handicap. And here we saw small field go to post, just 6 runners. But Grey Light continues that good form.
She comes towards the outside. Terrapova still in front, 3 parts of a length from Lady of Kildare. Grey Light, Anton's about to rev her up as they come to the 300-metre marker. Grey Light, Anton says, let's go. You're a born leader on the surface. Let's take it to another level. And Grey Light, she's got fire in her eyes, 150 to go. You go stand in the queue. This is all over. Grey Light by 4. She just bounded away. Lady of Kildare second. Wondies in behind these. And then came Vogue Idea. But Grey Light from day one.
3, 1, 8 and 6. Race number 5. The starts reported that Grey Light and Vogue Idea were both slow into stride. Veterinary surgeon Raining Wave not striding out right 4. And that was it from the veterinary surgeon. On to race number 6. Download the SA Racing app. This was a fillies and mares 64, and the distance was 1600 meters. And this was a start of what was a decent double for the Glen Cotson team. Number 12, Thaler Point, a welcome return to the winner's enclosure for Daryl Daniels.
Gets a mention on the bridle. Lady Linda just wrapped. Mission Rapids tide is turning. National Chimes is unwinding. Absolute Stampede. Esperanza Fire's got nowhere to go. Thaler Point just wrapped. Roy's Dollar on the extreme outside. Mission Rapids is getting going along the inside. An absolute war. Thaler Point and Mission Rapids. Thaler Point with her head in front. Thaler Point from Mission Rapids. Maybe Roy's Dollar and Seattle Bell.
12, 2, 7 and 8, a massive quartet, I think in excess of 60,000. That was race number 6. Starter reported Esperanza Fire lost 3 lengths. Veterinary surgeon was kept busy here. Lady Linda not striding out behind. Nothing obvious detected with Royal Tree. Coughing just wrap and Blowing Tide is turning. Race number 7 was the Kids Zone Fillies and Mares 67 divided handicap. This was over 1600 meters. The 7th race, this was the penultimate leg of the jackpot, and number 3, Stockade, was the Cotson double.
Princess Ida's right there between them. Diamond League hits a brick wall at the 300. Many challenges. La Vida Banco's running on. Tyrant's Jet. Towards the inside, Judd's Express. Stockade starting to unwind. And Hannah's Answers come from nowhere on the outside. Princess Ida. La Vida Banco. Stockade's on the outside. La Vida Banco now claimed by Stockade late on. Stockade put the head in front from La Vida Banco. Stockade won it. La Vida Banco. Princess Ida. Hannah's Answer.
Well, good win and a good double for the Cotson Yard. And race number 7, the starts reported in Magogotty, Judge Express and Daenerys were all slow into stride. Veterinary surgeon, Diamond League, nothing obvious detected. The same with Daenerys and Northern Chorus. And Harvest Queen, well, broke down right 4, euthanasia on human grounds. A blood specimen was taken for analysis. Jagna Kumaran Naidu was advised, so unfortunate for the connections there of Harvest Queen. And we don't have Startups reports for races 8 and 9, but we'll certainly take you to those replays. Race number 8 is the Shorthead Restaurant, Fillies and Mares 68 handicap. This was over 2,000 meters, and for me this was a good thing on the day. 2,000 meters, Anton Marcus, Alison Wright. What a ride by Anton. start to finish on Nina Katrina.
Homeward bound, Nina Katrina doing all the buying by a length and a half, angles towards the outside. Silvery Dream green towards the inside. Then comes towards the inside Fashion Talk. Still Nina Katrina. Silvery Dream's trying to wear down. Maybe's running a big race on the outside, but Nina Katrina continues to go. And Nina Katrina repelling all challenges. Maybe's going to come out possibly second best, but it's all over. Nina Katrina by 2. Maybe second. Hatton Garden perhaps in a photo got up third. Silvery Dream towards the inside, and Fashion Talk.
Good win. Consistency rewarded with the 4-year-old filly who carried 61 kgs, 1910, and that's the way they crossed the line in race number 8. And then on to the lucky last, closing off the place accumulator and pick 6. This was the track and ball gaming, a fillies in mare 69 handicap, 1200 meters the distance, and this was on the poly track. Diamond in the Sky was the favorite, but it was not to be. And have a look at this run from Miss Brody.
Catherine of Aragon goes to the inside. U-Bolt's got 3 lengths to make up. Newsfilter hooked extreme outside in the pink silks. Diamond in the Sky puts on big pressure. Miss Brody towards the inside. Princess Analia tries to close in. Drury Lane's trying to fight back. Catherine of Aragon. Miss Brody's now running her heart out. Diamond in the Sky, it's close over the last bit. Miss Brody coming home, best of all won it. Catherine of Aragon second, Drury Lane and Diamond in the Sky, then U-Bolt.
6, 11, 9 and 1. That's the way they finished in the 9th race. And well done if you found yourself in the winner's queue. There were decent dividends all round this 8th race card on the poly track. A big thank you to Sheldon Peeslers calling all 9 races, to Raymond Rogers and his team, and of course a race meeting never goes by without the mention of the hardest working cameraman on course, who is none other than Zane. From myself, Deez Danan, until we meet again, which will be on Sunday at Scottsville. 11 races to look forward to. Take care. Salani Gashle.